President of the People's National Party, PNP, Mark Golding, has publicly come to the defense of his embattled General Secretary, Dr. Dayton Campbell, who he describes as an upstanding and fine individual. Mr. Golding's defense of Dr. Campbell comes amid a sex scandal which is engulfing the General Secretary. Last week, opposition Senator Floyd Morris, along with the National Integrity Action and a women's advocacy group, called on Dr. Campbell to step aside while investigations continue. Ricardo Brooks has more on the opposition leader's full defense of the embattled General Secretary.
All four vice presidents of the 83-year-old party are alleged to have told the General Secretary he should go. But the opposition leader and party president is standing by Dr. Campbell. Mr. Golding, who endorsed Dr. Campbell for the post of General Secretary, says so far there's nothing that implicates him.
Nothing has been brought so far that warrants any action on his part, and it would be a disservice to the struggle of the women in this country if there could be a manipulation of somebody's life to his detriment on the basis of false accusations that have not been substantiated. If those accusations are proven to be true, or even if sufficiently credible evidence is brought to warrant a charge, then that's a different thing. That is not the situation here, and I'm asking Jamaica to think about it, because today for me, tomorrow for you. Same knife for stick sheep, stick goat. Justice must be at the center of what we do.
The opposition leader says he's instructed the party's legal advisor to write to the police asking them to investigate the circumstances surrounding three alleged statements that were attached to defense documents filed by PNP activist Karen Cross in a defamation suit brought by Dr. Campbell.
I am asking to look into the circumstances of these three statements. Do these people exist? Why was it not reported? It's a criminal offense under Section 6(4) of the Child Care and Protection Act. If you are made aware of abuse of a child and you don't report it, that's a criminal offense, a serious offense too. Justices of the peace have signed statements, including in those statements allegations of that nature, and they never reported it to the police. The accuser is also potentially liable for not doing that. That must be investigated. But if those people substantiate or verify or otherwise ratify what was said, and the police decide that there's a basis for charge, so be it. But until that time, as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing in place now that would warrant taking action against an otherwise upstanding and fine individual.
Mr. Golding says the letter to the police was sent last Thursday following the issuing of a statement by his party on the matter. Our news center revealed last week that PNP activist Karen Cross had filed documents in the Supreme Court which purportedly include statements from three women who alleged that Campbell had sexual relations with them while they were minors. The alleged statements are said to have been witnessed by justices of the peace. Dr. Campbell has strongly denied the allegations. Ricardo Brooks, Nationwide News.